Alright, back with part 2. So I got that rocker arm in there. See a nice clean brand new one. So yeah, I got ahead of myself and forgot I missed a step. So I had rotated the motor so that the bottom part of the lobe was underneath, so I had more clearance. And as you can see, the top part that makes contact worn down from the bed rocker arm there. It's not too bad, just a daily driver. Yeah, it's got grooves, yeah, blah blah blah, but cost effectively I'm not gonna make the person buy another cam and all that extra labor. So it looks like all the rest of the rocker arms are okay, so we just get the one in there and get out. As I like to have a little ditty called DIRG: diagnose, inspect, replace, and get out as cheap as possible. As during this corona bullshit period in time that a lot of people are having money problems anyways, so being that said, doing them a favor and just getting the bare minimum done. So now that's in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these up and make sure that there's no way for anything to pop off out of place. So I have to take the whole front of the motor off in the meantime, because that would be a fucking nightmare versus just pulling the top intake, not the lower plenum. As you can see, mine is disconnecting the fuel rail, or the injectors I should say. Fuel rail is still connected right there, as you can see, but I didn't have to take everything apart. Just the bare minimum, guys. Book time to replace rocker arms per side is 4 hours. 45 minutes maybe I did it in to just the one rocker arm though. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap everything together, and that's gonna be a day. Easy money. Also, yeah, with the groove, there is a very, very tiny lip. I just took my angle grinder with my sandpaper bit and just tapped it until it went down. And I mean ever so tap. So I might take a wire wheel, maybe just put cross hashes on there or something, just to make sure that there's nothing too abrasive running across that new rocker arm. But I don't know. I don't think I'm even gonna do that, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna put some well, you can see this is a fairly new valve cover gasket, so I'm just gonna put a little bit more RTV on top of that stuff, and around the notches, maybe a couple other points, who knows. I don't think I even have to go that far, just to make sure the oil doesn't leak when I put the valve cover back on. So I'm gonna go ahead and slap it together, and hopefully somebody learned something about replacing 1 or 2 bad rockers on a 3.6 Pentastar Dodge Chrysler Mopar, wherever the hell you want to call it, 3.6. So any questions, just feel free to post them down below in the comments. Bye.